Up the Yonge Street, and some more police. This is at the BMO building in the financial district, and I think that's all the pictures we have. Yes, that's right. I have one more I want to show really quickly. This is just the remains of this car that they towed away, the cruise that they lit on fire. Back to you, Ann.
All right, Mo, thank you for that, and we'll talk to you very soon. I want to bring Stephanie Smythe back in on this. And Steph, we began this journey this afternoon, and we began to see thousands of protesters making their way really right over our shoulders in the backyard here, 299 Queen Street West. And we've got Viz just to do a bit of a recap of what has happened this afternoon and what has led to the point where hospitals are in lockdown, as is the Eaton Center, the Sheraton Center, the Delta Chelsea Police Headquarters. So let's go back to where we first began to see some violence after a protest that began peacefully turned ugly, Steph. And there was right across the street, Steph, from where we work.
It was right before our eyes and hard to fathom. Yeah. This is what's called the Black Bloc Group, and for any of you who aren't aware, look at that. They are determined. And these are individuals that, as you can see, wear black clothing, scarves, masks, motorcycle helmets with padding or other face-concealing items. They often carry some sort of shields or, okay, you know what, Ann?
We've got David Miller, Mayor Miller. So let's go there live to Mayor David Miller speaking to the City of Toronto.
Often the organizers won't distance themselves from those who do come out to seek to commit violence. I was wondering if you could comment on that first off.
Well, I think you'd have to speak to the organizers of today's protest, but I would be shocked if any of them condoned this activity. People have a right to freedom of speech. We're a democratic country, you know, the sad fact is that there are some groups, they call themselves anarchists, I don't know why, I think criminals is a more appropriate name, who use a large event like this to commit violent acts. We have protests every single day in Toronto. You know, walking distance from City Hall, there's almost always a protest at the U.S. Consulate. And I put it to everybody in this room to remember the last time a protest turned violent. And you can't find one except for one at Queen's Park about 15 years ago. That's the only one. And the only explanation for this is that these people deliberately use these circumstances. I don't think you can blame organizers of a legitimate protest who are expressing their opinions about the issues of the day for any of that.